The problem isn't Spotify's not paying you enough in royalties. The problem is you're not getting enough streams. Nobody knows who you are. You got to get more fans. That should be the conversation. How can I get more fans? How can I get more fans? As opposed to, oh, they only pay this. No, they pay great. You just got to get more known. They're plugging you into an ecosystem where your music is available worldwide. That's called distribution. I've been in this game for over 15 years. Oh, you want to go back to when you could charge, oh, if only we could sell CDs again at $15 or $20 or even $12, then it would be better. No, it wouldn't be better, because even if you were getting paid for CDs, you know what the problem is? Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knew who I was. You know who the gatekeepers were? They were labels, or you needed distribution. And then again, even if you had distribution where your CDs were available in the stores, okay, you got distribution. What is it that you're doing to drive people to go buy it? Like, what's the reason to cause people to go in and actually buy it? I was walking through the mall the other day, and there's like barely anybody in certain stores. And it's because those stores did not do a good job marketing and getting people to come into the stores. Who is good at getting marketing? Where do you know that there's always a lineup? Apple Music. Apple always has a lineup, always has people. Insert your favorite restaurant. They probably had such a good product, then that word of mouth spread, they did some marketing. And at first, nobody starts off like, when you launch something, when you launch a business, think about it, you launch in a new city, a new restaurant. A smart business sends out flyers, they do a big event. Maybe they even bring a celebrity, they do a concert, something. They give away their food for free for a period of time to create that initial buzz and blow it up. And then guess what keeps happening? People keep coming. People keep coming. Have you seen the movie The Founder? It's one of my favorite movies. Have you read the book Grinding It Out? It's the story about McDonald's, how McDonald's started, the McDonald's brothers. There's a part in that movie where they talk about how they relaunch the whole, they get rid of the drive up and it's now walk up and get your food because they got the new system and all this stuff. And they do a big event. They have fireworks, all this stuff, and they do a big event. And then all of a sudden all these flies come and the night gets ruined, but there were still probably hundreds, thousands of people there that night. And they were like all worried it wasn't going to work. But then someone came and bought more food the next day, and then more food. So they created one big giant event, excuse me, to get people in, to let people know, hey, we're here, McDonald's is here. Insert your artist, me, Manifest, whoever, we're here. Big announcement, big splash. That's what Tim Ferriss says, right? When you launch something, you always want to go gangbusters right out the gate. Big launch, big noise. What does Trump say? If you're going to do anything, do it big. You got to cause a ruckus. Let people know you're here. Not just, let's just leak it out. Oh, I don't want the music video to go out right away. I don't want it to get leaked out. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who I am. And I've got 1 million monthly listeners. And yet nobody has even heard of me. Nobody has heard of you. The problem is not Spotify is not paying enough. New haircut. Woo! The problem is not Spotify is not paying you enough. The problem is nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who I am. So how do you get known? Marketing. There's this thing called Spotify ads. There's this thing called Facebook and Instagram ads, YouTube ads, TikTok ads. Oh, you don't want to spend money on ads. Okay, go get a job, get your money up so you can invest it. Sell this phone that is probably not making you any money and it's worth $800 or $1,000. Put it into marketing, bro, girl. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. Stop having a broke-minded mindset. When you're complaining about the royalty rate not paying you enough, that is a broke-minded mindset. People you hang around that are having that conversation, broke-minded mindset. You want to be like thinking up here. How can I get 1 million, 10 million monthly listeners? How can we get this music in front of more people? Right? Okay, you don't have any money for ads. Well, then get more creative. Like, what do you want? Spotify, or not Spotify, TikTok and Instagram Reels. If your video is dope and it's funny and you make something cool enough and it's got your music and the music is good, then it's going to get shared and it can blow up and go viral. That costs you nothing. What is the famous book by Napoleon Hill called? It's not called Act and Grow Rich. It's not called Work Hard and Grow Rich. It's called Think and Grow Rich. Think. What can I do? What can I create that would be awesome, that I can put to my music and it'll go viral? And that same thing that you're thinking about or whatnot, you might want to make that into an ad if it's working. Like, that's exactly what you should be posting. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that inspires you today. I want to encourage you. I love you. I sound mean. The reason I like being mean sometimes, and I'm not always like this, is because I didn't have a dad, and I like guys that tell it like it is. You know, I'd rather slap you with the truth than kiss you with lies. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather tell you the truth and tell you like it is instead of sugarcoating it. This music industry is hard. Being an entrepreneur is hard. There's a book called Go Getter, I think it is. Like, you got to be a self-starter. I don't have anyone on my shoulder behind me telling me what to do today. I've got to self-start. And if you're not going to self-start in the morning, you're not going to self-start after your job, if you're not going to self-start when you're driving, just like this, how I'm shooting videos while coming home, I would write songs when I'm coming home, right? Like, that's what I used to do. I used every little piece of extra time I had. And if you're not going to use the time you have now, then what makes you think if you're full-time with music, you're going to use the time? No, you're going to waste it. You're going to play video games. You're going to do stupid junk. You know what I'm saying? He who is faithful with little will be ruler over much. I said the prayer to God. I talked about this in my book, Fighter, 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams. I remember I was like, God, if you allow me to do music full time, I'll spend more time with you even. You know what I mean? And if I don't have to go to my job, and then I'll work on music. And you know what? All of a sudden I am full time. But it's still my choice if I want to spend time with God, who I say is my Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're not going to be faithful with the time you have now, you're not going to be faithful with it later on. You know, and if you're not faithful with the little that you have, the talent, the country you're born in, if you're born in Canada, you know, UK, America, you know, Australia, Germany, any you know, Eastern, Western nation like that, like, you are blessed. There is opportunity. You are a king. You are a queen. You have opportunity right in front of you. But are you using it? Are you really using the gifts, the talents? There's opportunity just knocking on the door, my friend. Look, I want to invite you to this next 5-day challenge, okay? It's only $97 for a VIP ticket right now. And you are trading $97 to learn from someone who makes over 6 figures from their music, not from coaching or teaching courses. Yes, I make money teaching and helping people with that, but I'm talking about music right now. You are trading $97 to learn from someone who is earning multiple 6 figures from their music. That is the trade. I think that is a fair trade. Go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge. Keep going. Don't quit. Whether you hire me, whether you work with me or work with someone else, the point is, put yourself in an uncompromising situation where you can't quit. Put yourself in a position where you can't quit, where it's too late. It's too late, it's my fate, I can't turn around. There's no fear in the mirror to hold me down. I'm talking about No Plan B. That's my song, No Plan B. Put yourself in a position where there's no plan B. You've got to do this music thing, right? Commit, my friend. Let's go. It's go time. Procrastination is the killer of all dreams. Don't wait another second. The time to write a new song is now. The time to write and market your song is now. The time to send that email is now. The time to close my garage is now. The time to end this video is now.